guys, Mike the Bike here, back for yet another video. This tomorrow we're going to be doing a random video on like Payday 2 tips and stuff. And not really tips, but just like general information about the game. Because I think it's a really awesome game before I bring up any tips. Like, if you just want a really awesome game, play Payday because it's amazing. Anyway, these are just going into the tips, sort of. And I guess before that I'll just do like a quick summary. So, basically it's a co-op game. You can rob banks and stuff, and you play with friends. I mean, you can do it single player, but don't. It's better with other people. Even if you don't have friends to play it with, just play it with online and people. Get a microphone or just type or whatever, but communicate in some way, because it's really fun that way. Anyway, we'll go into the tips, because I bet that's the main reason you're here. So, basically, I would say, firstly, before I get into the tips, this is basically how I played and how I've heard a lot of people have played, because it's like the easier way. But I'd say if you're having trouble picking a class that you want to like level, I'd say Enforcer is a really good one, and it seems to be the most common, but I'm just giving you like an idea in case you weren't in the beta or whatever. But I don't know, just Enforcer seems quite easy because you get the armor at the end of it, and I believe you do more damage and you get more health, you know, as like the tier bonuses and stuff. I think health and damage are the main things, and obviously those are like the main important things in the game because you live longer and you can shoot people easier. And shotguns are also really easy to use. Like, they do a lot of damage and they have pretty good range, and yeah, they're just easy to aim. Like, kind of like in real life, they're just great all-around weapons, and especially in close quarters you can do some serious damage. Also, if you're going to go into Enforcer, I'd recommend as soon as you can get the shotgun reload thing, so you can reload shotguns really fast. It comes super in handy, especially like with something like the double barrel. You can just be an absolute boss with that gun, because it's probably like my favorite gun with Enforcer, because you could just pump out rounds, and it's the highest damage gun in the game, so it's really amazing. And anyway, once you're leveled and stuff, like, I'd say Enforcer is like a nice, easy way to level. You can then kind of spring out into other classes or whatever perk, like, you know, tiers, and try out, like, because I know that each class has kind of like these main nice like perks, and it's like Ghost, I know, has like you can sprint around faster and like dodge bullets and things. And I don't remember exactly which one, but I know like you can pick things up faster, you can get more zip ties, you can interact with everything faster. Like, all the classes have kind of like these nice all-around useful perks. Like, you can use your primary weapon with Enforcer and all that. So it's not that Enforcer is the only good one, they all have really awesome uses. So like, I'll kind of like there's kind of like main things that you get at the end of each one. So with Enforcer you get like a special heavy duty armor. You move super slow, but you get lots of armor protection. And then you also get the saw, and with the saw you can unlock or like break open ATMs, open specific doors, cut open well, certain things, like you can the second door in a safe at a bank heist you can cut open, and if that happens, because it's kind of annoying. And you can do all sorts of stuff, open up the deposit boxes at banks, and just saws are pretty handy to have in a squad. But you do lose your primary weapon, which is kind of annoying, but it's worth it if you have if you're good with a specific, you know, secondary. And tech unlocks C4. Well, not really unlocks it, but you convert mines to C4, which is really handy. And basically you can blow up safes with that, blow up doors, blow up like a lot of things, and you can do a lot of missions really quickly with C4. Like, if you have a guy with C4, you can do speed runs like on like insane levels. It's really awesome. If the guy knows what he's doing. Anyway, you gotta know what you're doing. You have to just play the game to figure that out. Ghost, I think with the ECM jammer, you can like open up ATMs, and you can open specific doors with it. If it like needs a key card, you can use the thing. And Mastermind, I believe, is just generally awesome. Like, it doesn't get any particular thing, it's just becomes good at all the standard stuff, which is nice. So like, I think you can like heal people from a distance, you can yell at people further away, and like they get on the ground faster, and they can heal you, like civilians can heal you and give you ammo sometimes and stuff. Like, they're just generally pretty awesome. Other than that, I mean, all the classes are really good, if you can kind of understand. I'm just kind of just doing like an overview and tips thing. If you're in terms of weapons, shotguns, like I said, are good with any class, but Enforcer's obviously the best. And if you're doing Enforcer, get the speed reload thing, because they reload like crazy fast. Oh, and I'd say, I don't know if maybe they'll patch this or whatever, but I'd say that the secondary shotgun is like better than the primary. You lose range, but you get like, it has a faster rate of fire compared to the primary one. I don't know if that's just like a glitch or something, but the secondary reloads or shoots really fast, like crazy fast, compared to the the primary one. So that's a big advantage for that. But I mean, all guns are good. The revolver's surprisingly good if you want a good secondary, because you can shoot at range. I've actually been recently using the Desert Eagle and stuff, compared to like, instead of like a shotgun or something, because it has range compared to other things. Like I was using for a while like the AK secondary, but and even the P90, but like they're not really accurate and they're not good at range, which sucks. But anyway, yeah, this is just kind of like a chill talking about Payday video, because I have like 20 hours or something in it. Yeah, 23, and then I had like, yeah, again like 20-ish hours in the beta, and that's including like AFK time. So I'd say like, you know, 20 in each, let's say. So I've spent a good bit of time on the game because I really enjoy it. It's addicting. I'm level like 57, 58 right now, and I know a bunch of people that I play with are like crazy level, like 70 or something.